Tommys replaces Josh McGuinness whilst Josh Bowler gets the nod over James Scott on the wing. Expect Wilkes to switch over to the left. Kevin Stewart, Leo Da Silva and George Honeyman make up the midfield three. Starting this game as Hull finished it at Bristol City. John Terrell, Josh McGuinness and James Scott, the ones who are dropped, are all on the bench today. Millwall, who are attacking to our right-hand side, certainly built as a very stubborn team. They like to win things in the air. They like to win gutsy challenges, the same Millwall stereotypes of yesteryear. But with a very attacking formation, Brian, how do you expect them to play?
Yeah, I think they'll be organised, you know. I know Gary Rowett from my days together at Birmingham, he was organised as a player and he's done that in his managerial career. You know, they've got the best defensive record outside the top six. You know, he's very stubborn. They work very hard as a unit and then try and counter. So this formation, 3-4-3, quite expansive. But I'm sure it's going to test our defence. I'm sure he's come into the game thinking we are leaking goals, which we all know, and he's going to have a right go at us.
And the first chance brewing for Millwall with Ferguson, who hurt Hull in the FA Cup last season. Fizzing strike! Absolutely outrageous! It's a magnificent effort from Millwall. 80 seconds gone. They lead by a goal to nil, and there was absolutely nothing Hull City could do about that. Brilliant finish, 1-0.
Oh, it's a fantastic strike, isn't it? You know, first minute, last thing we wanted. You know, just gets played inside. It's Ryan Leonard, I think it is. Just takes one touch when he comes to him on the edge of the box, and a right foot strike. Absolutely unstoppable strike in the top corner of George Long's goal.
An absolute beauty. We thought Patterson's was a cracker, but from open play, that was an arrow.
Yeah, they're just patient, weren't they, on the left-hand side, just building up. Once it comes to Len, nothing else in his mind. Just get out to his feet, and he's hit the target right into the top corner. What a finish. Bad start for us, though.
The second minute, you probably will not see a better shot all day. Over half of Millwall's goals this season have come from set pieces. So they are well drilled. A bit like that delivery. And George Long comes. He's going to get a free kick for his troubles. But a single hand up in the air from George Long. Didn't look too convincing.
No, it didn't. You know, it was just a easy ball in.
Bowler's got free of his man. And he can't finish. It's a great save by Bialkowski up the other end. A simple direct ball forwards. And Josh Bowler really needed to take full advantage of that, and he couldn't.
He's got to score. He's got to score for me. He's done everything right. He's hit the target, but he's got to hit the back of the net, especially where we are this situation of the season.
It's the situation for Hull City in the last few weeks as well. They do the hard things right, create the chances, then don't take them. Here comes Wallace. It's a simple little played ball, and Mitchell, with all kinds of space, can't keep his shot down, and he will not probably get a better chance all day. Chances missed at either end in this open, fluid game. And my goodness me, if Millwall had gone 2-0 up, Hull City would have been in real trouble.
Oh, it's a fantastic chance as well for the young boy, making his first league start. Billy Mitchell, he couldn't have dreamt of anything any better. Ferguson pulls it back. He has to keep it down, but he fires it over. That's a let-off for us.
Cooper got a slide to keep it in. He's done just that. Here's Mason Bennett. Haven't seen too much from him so far. 19 minutes gone. Wallace trying to play in Bradshaw. He's been caught in a tangle with McDonald. And Long's ball forwards should have been dealt with better by Millwall. It's Wilkes. Wilkes goes on. Big save by Bialkowski. A chance really out of nothing for Hull City. Millwall should have done better. The first time they've been caught slightly cold.
Just getting away. It was Pearce who made the error initially, you know, and he just shrugs off the young boy Billy Mitchell to get his opportunity within the 18-yard box. Again, another good save from Bialkowski.
Keeper's done well. Wilkes has gone for the near post, but Bialkowski eliminating the angle. Might just be a little further infield compared to the Bristol City opportunity during the week. But hopefully it's got the same result. In it comes from Honeyman. This time Millwall win it in the air. Bowler being sent wide by Ferguson. It's a delightful delivery. There's Yordi Device. Headed away. Honeyman now. And then a simple catch for the goalkeeper. But a great delivery into the penalty area.
He certainly got it right there, didn't he? Right on Yordi Device's head of the back post. And it was Pearce, I think, recovering.
There's a real huddle inside the penalty area. Trying to make this as difficult as possible. Who's going to break where? That's a big chance for Millwall. It goes just wide of the target. And Hutchinson getting his head to the ball and almost making it two and putting Hull City in all sorts of predicaments.
Yeah, it was a big chance, wasn't it? Hutchinson gets away from him. I think it's Angus MacDonald there on the back post. Great ball into the 6-yard box, though.
Grant McCann and Cliff Byrne will have assessed this in the first half. Will make their decisions. Of course, 5 substitutes as well, so plenty of personnel to rotate things. As Millwall look to come forward. Nice ball down the line. Here's Bradshaw. Nothing for him in the middle. But that's a lovely ball played in and a huge save from George Long. Ryan Leonard with another great chance. Should have been 2.
It should have been. It's fantastic play from Millwall. Great run into the channel from Sam Bradshaw. And he waits patiently. Ryan Leonard running off midfielders again. Fantastic save from George Long. Keeps us in it right on half time.
Millwall coming forwards. Ball into the box for Bradshaw. Over the top. Warning sign from Millwall. Again, in the 2nd minute of the half. Almost 2-0.
Yeah, it was a chance, wasn't it? Tom Bradshaw getting the cross. Angus MacDonald. Jed Wallace with the cross. Just looking at our shape, we have changed slightly. We've matched up with them.
But the throw-in for Hull City. Can the Tigers get this equaliser? It's a decent delivery. Eves gets the flick. Wilkes goes over. And there's a few strong appeals inside the penalty area. And Matt Donoghue just turned away, not interested.
I think he had a case there. Malik Wilkes, his eyes are on the ball, you know. I think it's Jake Cooper there just wrestling with Yordi Device, and Wilkes just seems to fall over both of them.
Elder pushing and shoving again inside the box. Elder into Wilkes. He can get the shot away, but into the clutches of the goalkeeper pretty comfortably for him. Did well though on the turn.
Yeah, it was good forward play from Malik Wilkes there. You know, back to goal. Just finds himself, just swivels on the ball.
Big corner coming up in this match. And it's met well from Hutchinson. And then the free kick will be given Hull City's way. I think George Long may have got a hand to it, and then the Hull City defence combining together. So Mason Bennett will walk off. And Scallick will make his way on. And again, it looks a little bit more of a like-for-like change. Be interesting to see if Gary Rowett wants to maybe just alter the system slightly to make him a little bit more defensively tighter. This is Wallace. He's delivered the cross. Pops to Leonard, whose pass goes to De Silva. And he's gone in search of Bowler. Cracking ball forwards. 2 to aim at. It's still with Bowler. And in the end, it's a teasing one for the goalkeeper. It doesn't connect with anybody. And a good chance wasted by Hull City, which brings the temporary interval.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity, wasn't it? Great ball from Leo De Silva. If he keeps that cross down low, I think it's an opportunity, but he just gets a bit too much on it. And it just goes past everyone who's getting into that 6-yard box.
Millwall's defensive stamina really showing on their travels. Before this match, they hadn't conceded a first half goal since November. They've only conceded 4 goals, I think, away it is, since New Year's. 3 of those came at Ellen Road against Leeds. They certainly know what they're doing defensively on their travels.
Yeah, they are. They're a strong away team, aren't they? You know, add to that 60 defeats and 21 away games. And that shows how strong they are away from home.
And here's Wilkes. Could maybe change all that. Elder's delivery. Wilkes, King Lewis Potter can't get the connection he needed. It's a glorious, glorious chance.
Oh, it certainly was, you know. We spoke about King Lewis Potter and such a good finisher with both feet. He gets it all wrong, unfortunately. You know, it wasn't great quality coming into the box. Just a helpful punt in there. And it just falls to him about 8 yards out. And he just drags his shot. Bielkowski just dives on it. It's another chance gone begging.